Located on the Avenue in Hamden, the Golden West Cafe is without a doubt one of Baltimore's favorite restaurants, and it has American food, Southwest comfort food, and also vegan food. You might know that right now is Maryland Vegan Restaurant Week. That's happening through the 17th, and we've got the owner, Samantha Klassen, and we also have one of the chefs, Carlos Comigas, here to share some of the delicious dishes that they are cooking up. Welcome, you two.
Thank you for having us.
Happy to have you here. Carlos, you already got started.
I did.
You did. So tell us what you just made.
What I just made is one of our popular vegan dishes, which is a farm plate. We have the Just Eggs company that just came out, you know, very high on demand with the eggs, very popular also.
Right.
And then we also have our homemade vegan sausages that we use with the Impossible ground beef.
Yes.
Which is also vegan.
Yep.
And just to touch it off with some nice hash browns.
And I want to start there just because that plate does not look vegan. You can leave it right there because they can see it. It does not look vegan, but it all is. That's all plant-based. I know that the Just Eggs, I just bought those, you guys. I didn't even have a chance to cook them up yet. That is all plant-based too, not soy. And you guys are doing this, why? Because I know Golden West is one of those restaurants. It's not all vegan. It's for every dietary requirement.
Yeah, a hashtag that we like to use a lot is something for everyone.
Yes.
Because I think a lot of restaurants underestimate sort of the power of inclusivity.
Yes.
And how important it is that, you know, vegans are, I think, can be like a marginalized demographic.
Yeah.
Being able to provide food for people, everyone, to come and sit down at a table. You know, it's like such a community-based thing.
Yes.
So, you know, food brings people together. They need a place to eat. Come to see us.
Well, I'm totally biased because I come to see you way too much, but that is one of the reasons is because I am plant-based. My husband is not, some of my coworkers are not, and I want a place where the option isn't just salad for me. I want to eat. I like to eat, and so I can do that here. And Vegan Restaurant Week is a great opportunity for people who may or may not be plant-based or vegan just to try some things out. So I know you're one of the founders of Vegan Restaurant Week. This is your fourth time?
This is our fourth.
Second year?
This is our fourth city and now statewide this time.
Amazing. Yeah, because I got thrown off. I thought it was Baltimore Vegan Restaurant Week, but you've expanded.
To Maryland.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we were hopeful in the beginning when we established the Maryland Vegan Eats.
Yes.
We were like, yeah, we can do this.
Yes, well, you did, and you're doing it right because I want to show people the types of things you don't have to give up. So this right here is amazing looking. What is it?
These are vegan French toast, just made with a coconut batter, obviously bananas, strawberries, powdered sugar, served with maple syrup. This is an oyster mushroom po' boy.
Okay, so this has intrigued me since you put it down. You can take a taste. Can I? Okay, good, because you know I want to. Okay. So describe to me what it is that I'm tasting.
So our oyster mushrooms, we just we use like
well, oyster mushrooms that we drench in cornstarch. So it's also, the mushrooms are also gluten-free. Also,
you could get on a salad if you didn't want to do the.
If you didn't want to do the whole bun, for celiac. We drench it in some seasoning, cornstarch, a couple of other things, deep fry, and then.
My goodness, that is really good.
Yeah, it's surprising. If you like real oysters. I think you'd be hard pressed.
You would be, and I'm not really an oyster person. I like this better than I like real oysters.
Yeah, it's a much cleaner taste.
It
still kind of has the same mouthfeel.
It's the texture. It's always about the texture.
That's
Okay,
really
great.
good.
Now we want to get to a big old burrito.
Vegan burritos. We have several different varieties for vegans to choose from. This one just happens to be made with the Just Eggs. We also have our friends at Pep Foods, Greener Kitchen. They are actually participating in Maryland Vegan Eats, but we use a lot of their products in-house.
Yes.
And then these are fish tacos.
Oh,
these are fish tacos. They're really quite amazing. They look like the real deal. They taste like the real deal, and they are much better for you.
And as we're wrapping up, we want to get something that's a little treat for us too, right?
Yeah, always is something a little special, and this stuff is going to change throughout the course of Vegan Week. We have our own vegan baker, so you know, just have to stay tuned and figure out what's going on the menu. These happen to be champagne cupcakes with a rose petal strawberry frosting.
Just perfect. All right, so you can check this out. Go to MD Vegan Eats. You can see all the lists of participating restaurants statewide. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Really appreciate it.
Fun.
Great job.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.